Hold on ya. Ain sent twice here.
Oh yes, she told me that she sent twice.
Why?
She said that she did it, then she forgot that she did it, and then she did it again in her iPad.
Okay, all right. This is all because of the late to wake up thing. So Haiman just sent good. Okay, all right. Okay, come let us start ya. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Is Kala in? No, he's not in yet. He's in yeah. I don't see him. Oh yes, he's in. Okay, all right. Okay, let us start by the doa recitation. Daniel, can you recite the doa for today? Hmm. Amin ya Pak. Amin. Okay, thank you Daniel. All right. A few things here to update and to update lah ya. Your review. Okay, first your review. Okay, I've checked your review. Everyone has sent. Thank you very much, except for 3 students, excluding Adham. Yeah. Okay. What to do nowadays? I have to exclude him already. Okay, right. So excluding Adham, 3 haven't sent. Okay, I have PM the 3. Uh, 2 have responded. 1 hasn't. Okay, so okay, that 2 I know I'll be getting 1 today. Okay, another one not so sure. I think by weekend. All right, another one hasn't responded. I hope you will respond fast. Okay, all right. Once you have finished all, and then I'll do the review with you. Yeah. Okay. Now today we are going to do report writing. Actually, I have done this with the other 2 classes of mine, except for you. Yeah, this week, because next week is supposed to be a project based learning for us. So next week I was thinking of doing something to do with our National Day. Yeah, right. So next week ni macam is going to be presentation plus competition. Okay, for National Day. Okay. So far, what do you have here for National Day competition? Any competition?
I think the button, like from my art group, I'm not sure about the others, but Club Seni Visual, we got like button badge illustration competition.
For your ni apa tu history?
Oh, we had that one
General?
quiz. Oh, tak ada.
Drawing poster, yeah. So you literally have to draw poster. As in, National Day is on the 26th.
Oi, Ai. Kau tinggal mana, Ai? Tinggal mana, Ai?
It is. It is a national holiday.
What
National
happened
Day
to you?
is Merdeka, Ai.
Yes, teacher.
What happened to
Yes,
you?
teacher.
Why 26?
Betul.
Teacher, I think I
Huh?
moved to US, teacher.
Why 26? It's on the 31st.
This is not
It's her
Korea,
birthday. It's her
We are
birthday.
in Malaysia now. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what we are going to do for English. Yeah, next Friday. This is uh, going to be done. So I'm giving you like a week for you to do this. Okay, this will be your project for next week. Okay, actually I have done something similar to this with my form 4, but then that was like last month, and it was on another topic. Okay, and they did very well. I was very happy, so I thought of doing the same thing, but on a different subject with you. Okay, so your task is to come out with a digital poster, not poster drawing. Yeah, I do not want drawing. I want something digital. Like my 4IS, they used kejap. They used Canva. Yeah, am I right? Canva again.
Teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, teacher Canva.
They used Canva to come up with beautiful posters. Okay, with interesting information. The one that they did was on wonders of the world, ancient wonders of the world. Okay, all right. So that was very interesting, and I have chosen one to be put in the digital magazine. Okay, for the school. Okay, so yours is going to be something similar. You are going to come up with a digital poster, but for on Independence Day, okay, National Day. All right. So I have no specific. The overall theme is going to be Independence Day. All right. Okay. What ideas do you have if I say Independence Day to be put in your poster? Actually, I see my daughter, standard five, also doing the same thing, but then they are doing on prime ministers, I guess. They're doing on prime ministers. But for you, I think the I only give you the theme, but then you come up with a specific topic. Is that okay?
Is okay.
Okay, all right. So I just give you the theme. The theme will be National Day. All right. So you come up with your own topic. All right. And perhaps you can make sure you have to put your name and class. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll choose one as well to be put in your magazine. Okay. This time is going to be online magazine. Yeah. Or I'll choose
Huh?
only one.
It won't
Online
be.
magazine.
It won't be
Huh?
printed out.
For this year.
No, it won't be printed out.
No, no. I'm telling you no.
Oh my
Ah.
god. No, teacher, we
Alah,
cannot do
come
it,
on,
man.
Fazana.
Yeah,
Now no more of printing.
teacher,
Ah,
imagine 30 years later, I want to show my kid. Wait, let me open my phone. Like, people all show their books, their magazines. It's sad I don't get to do that.
sekejap Why is my internet connection unstable here? Sekejap. Suddenly tu dia keluar troubleshooting. Not stable. Okay. Apa dah? What was I? Oh, you telling yeah, about the digital thing. Lah, don't worry lah, Farzana. Nowadays, even the what do you call that? Apa tu? Photos kan, pictures that you hang on the wall is also digital one. Okay, you can see it moving. Okay. Yesterday, my daughter can make a TikTok, of my picture as in picture lah kan, photo, and then suddenly I see my photo moving. Was smiling. My photo was smiling. I just, wow, it's spooky. Okay. All right. Allah, don't worry, Fazana. Okay.
I'll get it printed by myself.
Okay, right, up to you. Okay, alright. Okay, not many pages. This time is not going to be many pages. Yeah, that's why I choose like one of that from four poster, and then this poster that you are going to make one. Okay, and then Daniel's essay, your essay, Daniel, I'm going to send that. And then I have one poem from my form four. So this four, the essay that we sent for the competition. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to send that essay. Okay, so this four will be in for the English section lah, because they don't want many pages. Okay, they want like 3-4 pages only. Okay, so not many. All right, so that one, yeah, the poster will be presented by you. Okay, each of you, I'll only give you 1 to 2 minutes. The most is 2 minutes. It's going to be very fast because that day when I did with my 4IS, they followed, yeah, the time limit, so I could finish. Okay, I could finish in 3 periods time, the whole class. Okay, all right. So I hope it will be the same with you. So next week, Friday. Okay, so I hope you can get ready, kalau that offline can be online, I'll be, even happier. Okay, if possible, yeah. Okay, we'll try to make that offline or online so that we can start earlier and we can finish all in that 3 periods time. Okay. All right. Any questions on the digital poster, which is going to be next Friday?
No,
Yeah.
teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. So that is your project-based learning for next week. Okay. All right. So just now the report writing is going to be report writing. Yeah. You know this last week we have been doing the passive voice. Okay, which is related to your report writing. Okay. Let's look at your textbook. Okay, page 186. Okay, this is what is given in your textbook, yeah, but then the one that I have given is a little bit different. Okay, let me present the textbook. Oh, I don't have that job. Hmm. Kira bang? Hmm. Tu lah. But where is it lah? Where did I put it? Can you just refer to your textbook, page 186? Okay, because 186 is not in my, apa tu? It's not here in the. Ada tak your textbooks with you?
Yes, teacher.
Ada
I have
teacher.
it here.
Yes, teacher,
Okay,
I
I
got
have
my
it.
textbook.
Okay, good, good. But I have it here already. This one I did with my. Tengok lah, I have to, I have to write everything in BM for my 5AB. I'm erasing. Okay. All right. This is what is given in your textbook, which is actually which is actually not the format, yeah, that we have been using in the previous SPM writing. Yeah, this is actually not the format that we have been using. So that is why I sent you another one, which is a little bit amended, yeah, in terms of the introduction part. Okay. All right. If you see here, this is the plan given. Okay. Before that, the one that I have shared with you. Let us look at that one first. Now that one is better actually. Mana that I've shared with you. This one. Okay, report writing. Okay, what is a report? Okay, if you can tell me in your own words, what is a report? Report is not storytelling. My husband is answering storytelling.
To give facts or information about certain events.
All right, facts or information about certain events. When do we write reports?
Maybe
Teacher, on reports usually written when we have complaints about something.
Okay,
And
we
we
have
also-
complaints about something, and then
like when teachers have to give reports of their classes to the higher officials.
okay, all right, okay. Okay, other than that, Firdaus, any idea when do we write a report?
Sorry, teacher, what? When we write a report,
Yeah, when do we write a report?
I think first I already said it about giving facts about certain thing or event
Only to give facts, yeah? Is it only to give facts about something?
and to give our opinion.
Okay, and to give your opinion or suggestion or recommendation. Okay, okay, here. My husband is answering when your boss asks for it and then you write a report. Okay, all right. Okay, now here a report is a piece of writing for a particular person or a group to give information on a certain issue. All right. And it usually leads to some recommendations being made. Okay, so information regarding certain issue. Okay, that is one type of report. Another report is normally made when you have complaints about something. Just like I said, yeah, when you want to complain about something, that is when normally you write a report. Hold on, yeah, 30 seconds, yeah.
WhatsApp apa? WhatsApp.
Nanti WhatsApp. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Back from where, Amma? Where did you go?
Went to the
Went to
toilet.
the toilet.
I see. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Another report is normally when you have finished an event. Okay, you have finished an event whereby you write a report. Okay, on the event. Okay, or on an event that has happened, giving your opinion and recommendations. Okay, for future events. Okay, all right. So these are the three conditions here, or the three apa conditions lah when you are supposed to write a report. Okay, all right. So number one example, yeah, if I were to give example of the first condition, okay, all right, a report on okay, let's say a report on you are going to write a newsletter. Okay, a newsletter. Okay, report on newsletter, the school newsletter. Okay, so normally what will you write if you are supposed to write on the school newsletter? Katakan we are going to have school newsletter. Okay, what can we write a report on the newsletter? Okay, so maybe we can give some, information about what a newsletter is. Okay, all right. When do we have newsletters? Okay, what should we put in newsletters, and recommendations on what can be improved on the school newsletter. Okay, that is example for the first one. Okay, number two, for example, complaints. Okay, this one we have done here. For example, complaints about the school canteen. Okay, all right. So what are the complaints about the school canteen? Okay, and the recommendations of what should be done. Okay, all right. Third one, report on an event. For example, just now, yeah, I gave the example of going to an old folks home. Okay, you went to an old folks home, you come back, okay, you write the report. Okay, what did you do? Okay, all right. Okay, so how was the event, and then what can be improved? Okay, what are your recommendations for future events? Okay, right. So those are the three examples of report writing. Okay, here in your textbook, yeah, in your textbook, this is the format given whereby you write the title, and then you write paragraph 1, paragraph 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now each paragraph will come with a subject heading. Okay, here, yeah. Okay, decide your recommendations or suggestions. Divide your ideas up under subject headings and make a plan for your report. Okay, all right. So subject heading is the only thing given in your textbook. Okay, all right. But the one that I have sent to you, okay, it comes with to, from, and subject. So this subject would be the title. Okay, all right. So I would suggest you to follow the plan that I have sent to you. Okay, all right. You follow this here. Because we still have the ones suggested in your textbook whereby we have the headings, subheadings. Okay, all right. It's just that we are adding to and from. Because normally when you write a report, there will be, you will be writing it to a person, and that person should know whom the report is from. Okay, all right. So to and from, I think, is important. Okay, in report writing. Okay, subject here will be the title. Okay, with the title, and then straight away the introduction. Okay, do we need to write introduction? Yes. Okay, if you follow the textbook, yeah, it is written introduction. Okay, where can we see the sample? Is on page 92. Remember the one that we did on report on the college television channel? Do I have it here? Sekejap. This one. Okay. Report on the college television channel. So this is the title. Okay. And then you have the introduction. It is written introduction. That is the subheading. Okay. This one, the subheading is information, entertainment, recommendation. Okay. All right. So here you write your subheadings. Okay. Okay. That is why I gave you the live worksheet just now. Okay, to check whether you can, choose the correct subheading for each paragraph. Okay, in your report. Okay. But unfortunately, not all got correct this time. Okay, all right. Mana ada? Okay, right. This one, yeah. Okay, all right. Here what is given is the example of phrases that can be used to start your paragraphs. Okay. This one you can either use or maybe you have your own. Okay, no problem. These are all, yeah, the ones in the ones italized are actually the sample phrases that you can use. Okay. Okay, some are very straightforward. Okay, no problem. You can use very straightforward phrases. Yeah, for example, straight away, yeah, paragraph one. Okay, the aim of this report is to do what? Okay, go straight away to the aim. Ataupun this report aims to do. Okay, whatever it needs to do. Okay, all right. So this is the format. Okay. Now, any problems regarding the format? Be clear about the format first. Any problem about the format of report writing? Okay, all
Clear,
right.
teacher.
Clear. Okay, very clear. Yeah. Okay. Now, have you copied this format in your essay books?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, ini seorang je. Yes. Good. Okay, all right, good. Okay. Kala, finish here? Okay, good. All right. If you have copied, then okay, you shouldn't be making mistakes lah in the format of report. Okay. Now the problem is when I remember last year I gave you the sample essays given by Lembaga Peperiksaan. Okay, I did give you a sample on part 1 email. Okay, I did give you a sample on part 2. Okay, for part 3, I only did movie review and also story. There are only 2 samples given by lembaga. Okay, the sample for report is not given. Itu problem dia. Okay, lembaga did not give any sample for report writing. Okay, therefore, there is no format given by lembaga. Okay, that is why I'm coming out with my own format, which is close to the previous SPM format. Okay, and not leaving behind the one given in your textbook. So both are in this format. Okay, all right. Okay, if you're clear, then we are finished with this. Okay. Okay. Next, okay, today I don't plan to give you a new question, okay, for you to write a whole a whole report. Okay, why? Because some of your friends haven't settled the review. Okay, all right. So I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give you.
Teacher,
Yes, yes,
one question. Like
yes.
before this, when we did the 3 most serious discipline problems in school,
Mm.
we didn't write the subject headings, right?
No, dulu the format wasn't clear, so I don't think we did. I think is it?
The one we followed, teacher Aisha, right?
Ah.
We didn't have subject headings, if I'm not wrong.
Itulah dia. You know what?
Oh.
There is actually another format. I didn't give you that format. Mana format tu. I have a few books, these are all very new books. Okay, I bought all via Shopee. All new books. But then they come up with, different formats. You know why this happens? Because lembaga did not give a specific format. That is the problem. Okay, so different books come up with different formats. So what I did is I look for the one which is similar to the textbook now. Okay, because in your textbook lagi dahsyat, there is nothing, right? in your textbook, if you look at report writing, there is no to, no from. Okay, straight away, how are we going to know who is writing the format? Who is writing the report? Okay, who are you going to send the report to? How do we know? Because it's not written. Am I right? Okay, alright. So I think this one is the best. Okay, kalau you tengok ya, this book I have the green book ya. The green book I have again is different whereby tak ada to, no from. Okay, alright. Straight away title, and then at the bottom there is written reported by. Okay.
This one no reported by lah, teacher.
This one no reported by because there is to and from.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Okay. So if let's say you do not want to follow this, I cannot say reported by to is wrong. Okay, the one that we did previously is reported by, right? Betul ke?
Yes.
Ada reported by kan. Okay, so if that one tapi that one it doesn't have, it's like an essay without subheadings. Dia tak ada heading. Okay, so that one doesn't follow your textbook. The one in your textbook is with subheadings. Itulah dia. So when I look at this one, your textbook, dia ada subheading. So this one ada subheading. That's why I followed this one. Okay, right? Okay, so macam ni lah. We follow this one. Okay, we follow this one. If there are any changes, I will inform you. Don't worry. It's just that we didn't get any from lembaga. Okay, I discussed with Puan Aisyah that
Alright.
day. At that day, I discussed with her. I think she also didn't come across this one. You're right. That is why she came up with that one. Okay, right. And then when I come across this one, I think this is better. Okay, alright. So we follow this one lah. Okay, right. Any other questions? Tak ada? Okay, if not, okay, next. Okay, we are going to do an exercise. Okay, this one is in Google Form, yeah. Because I want to get your answers straight away, so I have prepared this Google Form. All right, I'll be sending this to you later. Okay, can see this, right? Okay. Okay, this one I have this is actually a sample of report, okay, written. Okay, you see here, the question here is report on the negative effects of soft drinks. Okay, so your principal is concerned about the consumption of soft drinks by students and its negative effects. So he has asked students to write a report on this issue and suggest ways to help reduce the consumption. Okay, so here you see it's written to, okay, from. Okay, the subject is soft drinks and its effects on students. Okay, introduction. Okay, a very short introduction. Okay, so this report focuses on the negative effects of soft drinks on our students and recommendations to curb this consumption. Yes, yeah, very short. Yet when you read the introduction, you know what is this report going to be about. Okay, all right. And then the first subheading is on negative effects of soft drinks. Okay, all right. So something is written there. Okay, now I am going to focus on the recommendations. Okay, in the sample essay given in workbooks, yeah, I see that the recommendations are not in the passive form. Okay, but in your textbook, okay, you are asked to write not all, but some of your recommendations have to be in the passive form. Okay, that is why we were focusing on the passive form before this, right? So if you look at these recommendations, okay, firstly, school administration should immediately stop the sale of these soft drinks at the canteen, the school tuck shop, and vending machines. Okay, is this in the passive form? Are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right. Is this in the passive form?
I don't think so. Because
Okay,
like
right. This is actually active form, right? Okay, all right. Can I have Shikin, can you try to make this into the passive form?
Mm, wait, is it?
Hmm.
The sale of these soft drinks at the canteen, the school tuck shop, and vending machines should be immediately stopped by school administration.
Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Okay, so that should be the way how it is written. Okay, the question now is, should every recommendation be written in the passive form? Okay, all right, the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. Okay, it's not that every recommendation should be written in the passive form, but then some of your sentences in the recommendations is recommended to be written in the passive form. So if let's say you have three or four here, okay, two or at least one out of the recommendations should be in the passive form. Okay, to show that you are actually doing this in a very formal way. Okay, all right. Okay, that is what is written in your textbook. I'm following your textbook closely. Yeah. Okay, all right. So here is if you see how many recommendations are there. Okay, first is the school administration. Okay, next, okay, in order to raise awareness of this unhealthy drink, the school could organize an exhibition. We should encourage participations from each class. Okay, all right. Students are required to do research and present more information to raise awareness. Besides, we could invite parents for a talk on nutrition and health. Now, if you see here, all the sentences are in active form. Okay, none is in the passive form. Okay, you see there are one, two, three, four. Four sentences all in active form. So what you can do is perhaps two out of these four can be written in the passive form. All right. Okay. Last but not least, the school could get sponsorship to install water coolers around the school. Okay, this will help students to drink more waters and stop buying soft drinks. Okay, this one also, yeah, again all in the active form. Okay, all right. Maybe because all these samples here came out before English download came out. Okay, that is why I don't see any passive sentences here. All right, so what I've done is I have put this in the Google form. Okay, your instruction here is to rewrite the recommendations by adding some sentences in the passive form. So only the recommendation part. You are now supposed to write only the recommendation part, okay, with some sentences in the passive form. Okay, all right. So one example given um, on report on the negative effects of soft drinks. Okay, another one is report on the reading campaign. Okay, all right. Same thing, yeah. Same thing. There are recommendations given here. All right, but then I'm doing two things at one time. Yeah. Okay. I am giving you samples. Okay. I am giving you ideas. Okay. And also how it's written. If you see here, there is this firstly, next, besides. Okay. So it's written in a very organized way. It is just that the sentences are not in the passive form. So I want you to change some of it to the passive form. Okay, all right. So there are two samples given in your Google form. Okay, all right. So you are only supposed to write the recommendations part. Okay, rewrite with some sentences in the passive form. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? It's my phone. Any questions?
Teacher,
Yes.
do we need to rewrite all the recommendations?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to rewrite the recommendations part.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It's not that long when you type. Okay. Okay, I'll send you the Google form now, yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, start doing it now. Now, I know that some of you you're following some apa, Telegram groups here whereby you learn English via these groups. Okay. Now, if you see the teachers, giving some other formats here for report writing, please tell me. Because I also have a Telegram group with the CEFR English Teachers Group. Okay, all right. So I see them doing the one just like the textbook. Anyone taking outside tuition, online tuition? Farzana, do you have any tuition classes?
Teacher for what subject?
For English lah.
Oh, English. Got means like got class, but I don't go because it's on Sunday. Night clinic.
Oh, I see. No, I just want to know about the format because actually we teachers we are worried because we are not sure of the actual format. Okay, but then we are asked to follow the textbook closely. Itulah, we are worried that we might give you the wrong one, but then I'm still following the textbook. Yeah, so hopefully we are on the right track. Is Akmal in? Akmal.
No, teacher.
Akmal is not in. This is still not feeling well, yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. It's been a week, yeah. Adam is not in. Lily, you haven't sent the first work I gave you, yeah, the life worksheet. Mulia, have you sent the life worksheet? Is Mulia in? Mulia is not in. Okay. What happened to Mulia? Who's Mulia's best friend? Tak ada siapa Mulia's best friend. Because Mulia, she has been absent to my class for twice already, you know. Adam ni pun perangai teruk ni Adam. Adam and Iqbal, the brother. Both of them kalau early in the morning class, they won't be entering. Nora, have you sent the live worksheet? Oh yes, okay, Nora has sent. Nora didn't do well. Lily, have you sent the live worksheet?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet.
Hold on.
Okay, I've got one response from Art. Okay.
Teacher, we don't have to change all, right?
Yeah, you don't have to change all, but here, like Art, you have changed the first one. You have changed two sentences, right?
Mm, I think so.
The first one you have changed only two sentences. Okay. The second one, you have changed one, two, three.
I think I did 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
three. You have right then three. Okay. All right. This is Art's answer. Yeah, Lily has sent. No, Maria Mulia, has not, waken up. Yeah. Mulia is having the same problem juga ke like Adam? Actually, I do not know what your problems are. If you can, text me and tell me your problems, perhaps I would understand. But then if you just keep quiet, don't tell me your problems, how would I know? Because some students, they do have problems. Family problems, they have to take care of the, niece lah, nephew lah.
I think yesterday Mulia is also not in the morning class. So maybe she has problem.
That's why. That is what I'm telling you.
Maybe.
If you have problems, then tell the teachers so that we know. If we know, then we are okay about it. If you keep quiet, like Adam, that is not a problem. He is the problem. Okay? He doesn't have any other problem. He is the problem. I'm going to put a zero, I tell you, Adam. Because normally when we have two classes in a week, he'll be attending the one in the afternoon. So attendance is still in. But then now yeah, every day we have class, the attendance is going to PPD nowadays. Starting from August 2nd. I'll just report whatever is happening. If you're not in class, then I'll just report you're not in class. Okay, all right. Okay, I have got three responses here. Okay, come, let's check. Okay, maybe we can have a look at. Okay, this is. These are all three. Jap. Okay, we look at individual response. Yeah, this is arts. Okay, arts response. Okay. Okay, Art has changed the first sentence. Okay, just like what Shikin did just now. All right, the second sentence she had changed is an exhibition could be organized by the school in order to raise awareness of this unhealthy drink. Okay, all right, that is correct. Okay, next, besides we, no, not that one, yeah. That's the only one, yeah? Art, you have changed. So you have only changed 2 sentences. Okay?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Eh, oh yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Perdana Menteri dalam bahasa Inggeris.
Prime Minister. Okay. Okay. Sorry. My daughter was asking what is Perdana Menteri in English. Okay. For the second one, you have changed the second sentence. A Dear website can be created to announce winners of reading campaign, publish reviews of books by students. Eh? Apa? Art, macam pelik sikit that
Teacher, I
sentence.
was writing on my phone, so it's a bit like I was also confused.
So I think a dear, kalau you tengok sini ya.
I missed something. Books. Student.
Actually
Oh, it should be and
the initial sentence pun is a bit awkward. Okay, so I
oh,
think it should be a dear website can be created to announce winners of reading campaign and publish reviews of books by students. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And
All
publishing.
right. This one is good. The website is to be manned by students throughout the year. Okay, all right. Okay, that is good. Okay, next, teacher and parents. Yeah, only one teacher. Yeah? Okay, teachers and parents could be
Typhoon.
invited to join as members. All right. Okay, that is good. Okay, next. Okay. Besides, okay, trips to buy books could be organized whenever there is a big sale. Okay, that is good. Okay. All right, that's it. Yeah, you have only changed those. Okay, now let's look at okay, Elise answer. Okay, the first one is the same. All right. Next in order. Next, in order, an exhibition could be organized by the school. In order to what? Elise, something is missing there. Next, in order to raise awareness of these unhealthy drinks. Okay. An exhibition could be organized by the school. Okay, so something missing there, yeah, Ili. Okay, last but not least, sponsorship could be gotten. Okay, alright. Pelik tak could be gotten?
Teacher, I don't know.
Okay, alright. Okay, by the school to install water coolers around the school. That is why, when you are not sure of the past participle form, itulah dia. This thing actually, not each and every sentence, should be in the passive form. Okay, alright. Okay, tapi there should be sentences in the passive form to show that you're actually, making it formal. Okay, alright. So if you're not sure, just, you don't have to write all. So yang ni kalau you want to make it passive, okay. Last but not least, sponsorships could be gotten by the school to install water coolers around the school. Should Okay, tak payah tukar to passive lah this one. Okay, remain as active. It will be quite awkward. Okay, remain active here, this sentence. Okay, next. Okay, the first sentence is correct. Okay, first, instead of trying to pull students away from the internet and pick up a book, reading and technology could be integrated by us. Okay. A dear website should be created by us to announce the winners of the reading campaign and publish reviews. Okay. Teachers and parents could be invited to join as members. Trips to buy books whenever there is a big sale should be organized by us. Should also, bukan also, should also. Okay, should also be organized by us. Now, here by us too, kalau you remember we did the exercise, kalau by us too is not of any importance, it can be, it can be left out, that by us thing. Okay, so should also be organized. Dah, is understood is by us. Okay. Okay. Let's look at Nabil's. Okay, all right. The first one is correct. Okay, next. An exhibition could be organized by the school. Okay, that is correct. Okay, all right. So he has changed two. Besides, parents could be invited. All right, he has changed three. All right, good. Kan nampak macam just nice, right? Okay, all right. Is a mix here of both active and passive here. All right, so it looks very nice. Okay. Firstly, instead of trying to pull, could be integrated. Okay, that is correct. A dear website to announce could be created. Okay, the website is to be manned by students. Okay, all right. Could also be organized where students meet regularly to talk about a book they have read, to share interesting thoughts and discuss. All right. Okay, now he has changed all, okay, until besides trips to buy books could also be organized whenever there is a big sale. Okay, and then he stopped. Okay, students would definitely look forward to this outing. Okay, all right, and then he stopped there. Yeah? Okay, all right. So the first part he changed to passive and then he remained active. Okay, all right. Good choices of sentences to be changed to passive. Okay. All right.
Teacher,
Yes.
recess.
Eleh, ke research. Rasa menyampah.
I nak mandi, teacher.
Siapa suruh tak mandi? I tak suruh. You should mandi masa subuh. Siapa suruh? It's not my problem.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Before we go, yeah, alright. Just check the answers for your live worksheet just now. So I think most of you, you know what you have done to change the active and passive form, yeah. Okay, nampak tadi macam Nabil punya tu just nice, yeah. He knows when to change to active, when to remain when to change to passive and when to remain the active form. Okay, very nice way of writing. Okay, alright. So maybe we can share Nabil's later. I haven't checked the rest though. Okay, maybe the rest have also done the same. Okay, this one just now, these are the answers here. Okay, for those of you who have got wrong, ada yang sampai get 4/10 marks. I do not know why. Okay, the first one is definitely introduction. That one you have got correct. Okay, the one who have got 4 marks here, you have got correct for introduction and conclusion. Okay, that one everyone knows, introduction and conclusion. Okay, now the second one. The museum mainly contains items connected with the pottery industry. Generally, objects are shown in glass cabinets with explanations on small bits of card. Okay. These are difficult to read and some are placed too high for small children. The lighting inside the building is also poor. Okay, all these are actually, giving the negative aspects. Betul tak? Macam the card is very small, okay, very difficult to read, and then is placed too high for small children. Lighting is very poor. So all these are negative aspects of the display. Okay. Alright. For those of you who've got wrong, yeah. Ada yang tulis temporary exhibition. Where did you get temporary? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, this one, educational improvements. Okay, kenapa educational improvements? You see, yeah, permanent exhibition will remain unappealing to visitors unless it is updated. Okay, alright. So you need to update on the exhibition. Okay, recommended that video animation is developed to illustrate the process. In addition, the museum could run regular afternoon workshops where experts demonstrate how the pots are produced. So these are all the improvements to be made on education. Okay, ni pun ramai yang dapat salah. Okay, here next, lack of facilities. Most visitors take it for granted nowadays that a museum will include a gift shop and a cafe. Okay, so Weymouth ni has neither of these. So dua-dua tak ada. Neither means both tak ada. That means no gift shop, no cafe. That's the meaning of neither here, right? Which could partly explain the low attendance figures. Okay, all right. So that shows, it lacks facilities. All right. So this is the conclusion. So for those of you here who have got wrong, please see here why you have got it wrong. If I can see your answers here. Nampak ada yang dapat 4, 6. Okay, 4 again, 4 again. Alright. Okay, so this exercise is actually important for you to come up with the correct subheading later when you are writing your own report. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess that's it for today. I want you to finish your and send your Google form. So far, I've only got 19 responses. Okay, all of you should send this. Okay, and then you can start with your project for next week. Okay, which is the digital poster. Okay, if you have any questions,
National holiday, is it, teacher?
sorry,
The theme? National holiday, right?
national holiday,
The theme of the poster.
national day, my dear.
Oh, okay. National Day. Okay.
All your, is holiday. You're only thinking it's National Day, my dear. Okay, all right. Okay, the theme is
Okay,
National
teacher.
Day. Yeah? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm not sure what is the theme of the National Day for this year. Normally they will come up with one, theme. I'm not sure what is it. Maybe you can find out. Okay, Google it. Okay, all right. Okay. I see only 34 for today's attendance. The 4 who are not here is Akmal, Adham, Adam, and Mulia.
Teacher,
Yes.
so we do the PBL thing on next week, right? On during class. Poster, digital poster.
Yes. Okay. Next week, not Monday, next week, Friday. So I'm giving you like 1 week to prepare the digital poster. Okay, it's going to be a competition, a competition whereby I'll choose 3 winners. Okay, that one is for a gift. Okay, 3 winners with gift. One, I'll choose one to be sent for the magazine. Okay. Okay, 3 winners plus 1 for the magazine. Okay, yang magazine tu maybe amongst the 3 or maybe another one. Okay, that one is a special one for the magazine. Okay, all right. The 3 winners is based on your poster and also your presentation plus of course your language. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, if none, you can have your break now. You can go and take your bath. Go. Okay, all right. Thank you, class.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher
you,
Thank you.
Zuraida.
Thank you,
Yeah.
teacher.
Oh.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.